So let me know if I'm live so I know I'm not just talking to myself. And I see some zeros inside the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you're watching this thing live, write hashtag team live so I know that you're here with me and I'll be able to ask you some questions, answer some questions you might have, and make sure that, this is very, very interactive. If you're watching this on the replay, write hashtag team replay so I know you're on the replay as well. Hello, Suzanne. Nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing really well. Also, guys, if at any moment in time you have some questions, write hashtag connect. I'll reach out to you. I'll answer the questions you might have, and maybe we can even work together. And finally, if you want some help growing your business without making all the mistakes that I made when I started my firm about 7 years ago, and just basically you want to springboard your way to success without having to take it the long way, go ahead and click on the link inside the description or the comment section below to book a call with me to see if I can help you. Now, going back to what we're talking about, okay, so once you've grown that audience, now you need to start making content to deepen that relationship. The place where most people fail when it comes to content is that they make like really, really pretty pictures on like, they make like these really pretty pictures on like, on Canva. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with making your stuff look good. If you ever look at my stuff does not look good. I had this one this one bookkeeper reached out to me. She said, your branding's really bad. I was like, okay. And she's like, I just wanted to tell you that. I was like, okay. And that's kind of the difference. There was an old saying back probably about 7 years ago by a couple internet marketers who were like these are just the best marketers in the world, like Dan Kennedy, Russell Brunson. He's considered one of the better ones now. He's not the best, but he's like really, really, really high. And he was saying ugly works, the stuff where it's just a white page and words, because the way that something looks is not what actually gets someone to connect with you. It's the wording you're using inside of it. If you ever look at my posts, like even on Facebook when I'm trying to, like talk about my program, it's a lot of words. It's so much words, but they are carefully crafted to add value, to be able to deepen the relationship, to get to show my personality, for you people to connect to me and then say, hey, Bryce can actually help me out. Bryce is a good person. Bryce actually has my best interests at heart. That is not on accident. That is a very, very, very structured process that took me so much money to learn that. I've read so many books on marketing, so many books on like copywriting is what it's called. It's like copywriting is like writing copy for either your website, your profiles. That's the stuff that gets people to buy. It's not having like a really nice templated picture that you took 3 hours to like get the font right. That's not the important thing. If you ever look at some of my stuff too, like you'll just see like I just literally take a picture of myself. And it's just a plain picture of myself. There's no words, there's no fonts. It's just like a very basic, but the words above it, that's where the money is. That's where everything's in. It's in the stuff that doesn't look the best. It's in the stuff that is the best. It's the stuff that cuts the deepest. That's what you need to start looking at when you're thinking about content. Not about making it look pretty. It's about being very effective. Now, if you want some help learning about content, go ahead and write content inside of the comment section below. I'll actually send you actually I have something like that. I will send you both a video and a guide on how to make better content. I actually did a guide. It took me like an hour where I was just sitting there and just making this long post about how to actually make good content. There's 5 different types of content that I really like using. So if you want that, I see Lashea said content, Brian said content, Suzanne said conversation. Yeah, write that inside of the chat. I'll actually send that to you. Okay, if that's you, I'll see you on the call. If not, I'll see you inside the next video. Have a great one.